All right, everyone. So first of all, we will start from weekly forecast for the next upcoming week. What happening in a higher time frame in measure pair and what is possible. And then after that, I will start some quick question answer. So I will start from Euro USD, which is most tradable pair. All right. So I will start from higher time frame structure. Let's see what happening here in a higher time frame. So as you know, a lot of people, uh, everyone know that market momentum is a bearish and market looking for the sell. And what majority of the peoples are don't know exactly when we can sell, when we can expect where is the next possible move for the sell. So right now, if you mark the structure from top to bottom, you can see, first of all, start marking the structure. If you mark from the top, I will start from here. This is our lower low, and this was a lower high. Okay. And then what happened here? Market break the structure is here. And this is our break of structure, right? After this break of structure, what happened here? Market again create new structure, which one is here, right? And this is a lower low and lower high, right? Let's change the color, this one, right? And then what happened here in the next attempt, market push downside and continue pushing downside, right? So after that, what happened here? Market again break this structure, which one is here. Let me show you. What happening? Okay, so this is our break of structure, and again break of structure is here, and now price is continue pushing downside, and this is our new break of structure, new lower low, I think here, and this is our new lower high, and this one is our new break of structure is here. All right, and new lower high, and the lower low is here. This one is a new break of structure. Okay, is here. Right here. This is new lower low, new break of structure, and this is our new lower high. Correct. So I can't hear you. No sound. So mic is clear, everyone. Can you confirm me again, please? Clear, clear. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right. So what is the possible scenario in a Euro USD in a higher time frame right now? You can see here market break the structure and push a downside, just close below it. So when market break the previous low and close below it, so those are indication that market actually break the structure. Sometime what happen here, market just break this low right here, and then what happened? Market just sweep the liquidity and go higher, which is not a break of the structure. And if you mark this one, this is a high and this is a low, but this is a not break. If market by chance, if market taken out this low and go higher, so this is a not break of the structure. Our break of structure confirm here when market close below it. Same picture is here, market just sweep the liquidity. So this is a not indication that market actually break the structure. Market push downside and close below it. So this is our proper break of structure. And same thing here, if you can see a little bit more upside here. In the first attempt, what happened here? Market just sweep the liquidity. Which one is here? Right. So this one is a not a break of structure. Market actually break the structure in the next attempt. Which one is here? So where is our lower low and lower high? So this one is our lower high, and this one our lower low. So this is our actual structure mapping is here, right? And a lot of people mark this as a boss or not. This is a not a boss as per my plan, right? So this is our breakout structure is here, and what we can expect in the next upcoming days in a Euro USD. So you can see this is our inducement, right? Inducement, and after that, where is our order block? Is here, right? So I already shared this chart in a Telegram also. If you know, market tap here, market trying to push downside, and the next day market push downside sharply in a downside. So what is a possible scenario here in the Euro USD? If you can see here, this is our previous candle low. Which one is here? Okay, and this is our new candle low. So between those candle, market create imbalance, correct? So after taking out this imbalance, what is the possible scenario is here? Once market fill this imbalance, market can be pushed downside. So this is our first scenario, and this low must be taken out after fill this imbalance. And the next possible scenario is here. Which one is here? But this is not a much high probability compared to the first one. Why? Because this candle high did not break this high, right? If market break this high and push downside like this, so this act like a strong resistance, strong supply zone, and then we can see downside. So what is a possible scenario here? Market fill this gap and then push downside. You can refine into lower time frame, then you can sell here in a Euro USD. Let's switch into the 15-minute, then we can understand. Yeah. Okay. So in a 15-minute structure, market is trying to push like the upside, and then we can see market in a downside. But what is a possible scenario is here? Market momentum is like in a range, right? So after taking out the range, what we can expect here? We can expect that market fill this imbalance. Which one is here and here, and this is our highest point. So between this high or low, this one, this is our proper imbalance, right? After fill this imbalance, market can be pushed downside. Market already fill this gap, so we can expect like a downside move. You can refine into lower time frame, then we can sell. Okay. All right. So if you look into the left side, then we can see above this high, this order block is available here, right? So market completely tapped this order block, which is a double confirmation. You can say additional confirmation for the sell. This high, okay, after break this high, which means market taken out the liquidity. After taking out the liquidity, market up the previous high, okay, previous order block, and then we can switch into lower time frame. We can sell here. Okay, so if we can sell here, and why price push higher? If you can see, this is a major low, just here, sweep the liquidity, right? And this area act like a demand zone. And then what happened here? Market tap on this demand zone, and after that, market push higher. This is our liquidity sweep, as I mentioned in our video, that how we can identify POI. Order block is not a POI. Your big is also can be your POI. Okay. Once market taken out the liquidity, those area also act like a POI. So market taken out the liquidity. After taking out the liquidity, we can buy here for the short term, and same thing happen here. Market taken out this high, and then we can sell. Why? Because our daily time frame structure is a bearish and fill this imbalance, and lower time frame also looking here for the sell. Okay. So what happened here? We can switch into lower time frame, and then we can sell. At least target is here, right? So this is our 15-minute target. And if I back into the 1-minute structure, so this is a late night move as per my time zone. Market tap this zone. Okay. And then what happened here? Market gave a lot of opportunity here for sell, and a lot of members catch this trade. Which one is here? Okay. In our community, a lot of members catch this trade, which is very good and very high probability trade for the sell, right? So still market momentum is a bearish, and we are anticipating that market fill this order flow, sorry, order block, supply zone. Correct. Why? Because our market structure mapping like this. Okay. So after taking out the all liquidity is here. After taking out the all liquidity, we can sell on this order block. Once market tap this one, and you can wait for the chalk boss into lower time frame, and then we can sell. This is our additional entry for the sell in a Euro USD, right? So this is our possible scenario in a Euro USD. And now let's switch into the next pair. All right. So now let's switch into the GBP USD. First of all, look at the higher time frame story. In the higher time frame story, looks similar. Looks like bearish, similar Euro USD. This is our recent higher low, right? Okay. So market break the structure is here. After break the structure, what is possible scenario is here? We can sell. Okay. So when we can sell here, same thing happen here. Supply tap and push downside. Okay. And this was unmitigated big, tap here and push downside. And we can sell here into lower time frame. And this is our new possible scenario. And if market close below it, below this low, right here, let me switch here. Okay. If market break this low, which one is here, and close below it, so this can be your break of structure, which one is here, right? But market still not break this low, just sweep the liquidity. So this is not a break of structure. Okay. So we can buy here for the short term. Okay. But this can be your you can say short term pullback, but overall market momentum is bullish. So this can be a little bit risky for the buy. Okay. So when we can buy here, once market close below it, okay, and then sell here at this point, at this point. Okay. So these two possible scenario, because this is an unmitigated big, and once market tap here, you can switch into lower time frame, and then you can sell here. Right. So this is a possible scenario in a higher time frame, in a daily time frame. Let's switch back into the 15-minute. Okay. In the 15-minute structure, market momentum is a bearish, similar like Euro USD. Okay. So first of all, you have to mark the structure. Where is our correct market structure? This is our lower low, lower high, right? Break the structure is here. And this is our single leg move, because market momentum is a bearish and there is a no pullback, deeper pullback to the upside to confirm the structure. So this is our break of structure. after break the structure, what is possible scenarios here? Market can be pushed higher, and these are SMT. You can say smart money retails traders trap here, and after that, what happened here? Market push higher and looking for the downside, and this is our trend line liquidity. If you mark like this, okay, so basically this is our trend line liquidity, and once market break this trend line, and then we can see a downside move. Okay, so at least break this high, then we can sell like this. Okay, so here two types of traders will be introduced here. First, who trade based on the breakout. Once uh, trend line break, then a lot of people introduce here for buy, and another type of traders enter here for sell on this order block. Okay, so tap here and they're looking for the sell, but you have to pay attention here. Once the market go higher, okay, and then possibly tap on this order block which is here, right, and then looking for the downside. So this is a possible scenario in a 15-minute structure in a GBP USD and 1 day time frame. Right, now let's switch back into the another pair, gold. So first of all, start with daily time frame structure in a gold. So right now market are trading on the liquidity point, as you know. So this is our daily time frame structure. Before the daily, you have to switch into the weekly time frame. In a weekly time frame structure, we can see market just tap on our demand zone. You can see, a lot of people know this is our demand zone, but in the retail terms, this is a demand zone. But in the the SMC terms, this is our liquidity point, because a lot of people are introduced here for buy. And if you know, if you know very well what me since a few weeks ago and few months ago, as I mentioned in every webinar, that this is our liquidity zone, and a lot of people are buying here, and this zone will be drop. Most of the time, this type of demand will be filled. Why? Because everyone most of the time buying here, right? Buying here and buying here and buying here. So everyone buying here, okay, they're putting the stop loss just below it. So they create liquidity. Once market collect all money, a possible tap on this order block, which one is here, right? So market can be pushed higher. So let me clean this one. So this one is your liquidity point, right? So this is our liquidity point, and a lot of people are buying here, and they're putting the stop loss just below it. And where is our demand zone? Where is our POI? So this area of interest where we can take risk for the buy. Okay. So once market tap here, and then we can see short-term move possibly, okay, and go higher. Okay, taking out this side. So this thing take a lot of time, because this is our weekly chart, and one candle creating in a week, so it's take a lot of time, possibly few weeks and maybe year, right? And maybe tap on the extreme, which one is here, right? In the refinement, after refinement, you can see some unmitigated candle, so this one is also possible. Okay, so these two area when we can take risk for the buy in a gold. Okay, so right now market trading on the liquidity point, and you have to pay attention here before the buy or sell. Okay, now let's switch back into the 15-minute structure, then we can understand what is possible scenarios here, right? Yeah, market tap here, right? And this move give a momentum to the upside. This one, why this move happen here? Because a lot of people are buying on this demand zone, right? And they create liquidity point. Okay, so same thing happen here into downside after break this one, and again people are buying here, and a lot of people mark this one is a break of trend line break channel pattern, which is a reversal pattern. Okay, so what is a possible scenario is here. Once market break this, and lot of people introduce here for buy, uh, because this is our flag type of pattern, which is a continuation pattern, like this one. But this type of pattern create on liquidity point most of the time, and they manipulate you. So what happen here? Market can be pushed higher. Okay, tap on your order flow, this one, and then we can see downside. And this will be a new breakout here to introduce more people to buy here, and then market push downside. So this is a possible scenario here, right? So this is a possible scenario here for the sell in a gold in a 15-minute structure, and this can be a lower, and this is another type of liquidity is here. You can see most of the time your pattern will be failed. Okay, so all right, so this is a gold story. Now let's switch back into the Bitcoin chart. After that, I will start some quick question answer. BTC USD. Okay, so right now, what happening here? Same story happening here like gold. You can see market create this demand zone, which one is here, and this is also create liquidity, right? And then market tap on order block and pushing, trying to push higher. So we can see some possible scenario to the upside. Why? Because market after collect the all money, which one is here? Okay, after the all stop loss, and then market tap on your order block, which one is here, right? And then market trying to go higher. Okay, so at least market tap here. Okay, and this is our extreme order block, which one is here. So possibly tap on this zone, and then we can see sell into downside, right? So this is our possible scenario in a Bitcoin, and a lot of people mark this is our order block, but this is not order block. This is a smart money trap, and don't every order block is not like a area for the buy and sell. Every order block work when you have another specific reason for the buy or sell. Okay, so in this case, what happening here? Market are trying to push higher, okay, in a first time, and then what happened here? Possibly go higher, and then market gave a reaction. Okay, after that, what happened here? Market go higher, tap this one, and then maybe possible to the downside, and then maybe can go higher. It's depend on after tap this zone, right? So I'm looking here for sell here actually, and this will give you another deeper pullback to the downside before go higher. And this process take a lot of time because this is a weekly chart, and this can be take a few months, and after that this can be take years, because the same story happened in after a big bull market. Okay, if you notice a previous bullish market, which one is here? Okay, same thing happen here, same story happen here. This is our demand zone. Lot of people introduce here for buy and mitigate here, I think here. Okay, so after mitigate this one, this order block possibly, and then what happened? Market go higher. So same thing every time, you can see same thing happening here. This imbalance filling every time, market filling the imbalance. Okay, and this is our next imbalance, and then market go downside. Every imbalance filling here continue in a higher time frame. Same story happening here. Market taking out the all money, market go higher, and this is smart money trap, possibly this one. And this is our actual PY when we can sell. Okay, so this is our higher time frame story. in a Bitcoin. Now let's switch back into the quick question answer. Okay. Now let's back into the quick question answer. In the chat section, if you have any question, you can ask me in a chat section, everyone. Can you explain some flip? I already make a video about flip entry, so you can watch them. Then you can get an idea that how flip entry actually work. Flip entry is a very simple and very popular entry in a smart money concept. When demand convert into supply, for example, this one is your bearish market. Okay, so this is our flip. Let me show you. For example, here, if market like a bearish, okay, and then what happen here, bullish or bearish, it doesn't matter. When supply convert into demand, this is also called flip. Very simple and very popular entry in the smart money concept. How to identify a valid pullback? You can watch my YouTube video where I mentioned that how we can identify valid pullback and valid like a order block and valid POI. So any other question you can ask me? How to go to avoid fundamentals? I don't trade based on the fundamentals, and because I don't know exactly that how fundamentals work, so I don't use, and I trade based on the technical basis. Please explain Euro USD. I already make a Euro USD analysis, and you can watch later. I make a daily to 1 minute chart. Actual meaning of mitigation. Mitigation means like your order block, your order flow, when market tap like this one. For example, this order block is here, and this is our unmitigated. Why? Because the next candle did not taken hit this previous low, because you can understand like this. If there is available imbalance, that means those are unmitigated. If okay, if imbalance is not available, which means the order block is already mitigated. For example, here, okay, if candle come here and push downside, so this order block already mitigate. You can understand like this. Like this one is unmitigated. Like this one, this is mitigated. This one is already mitigated because by this candle, so we can't use this order block. And a lot of people do same repeat mistake. This thing is here. They mark this as an order block. Okay, why? But in the reality, this order block is already mitigated by this candle right here. So this one is already mitigated. There is no imbalance. So why we can take this one? Okay, and you can see same order block is here, mitigated by this move. Okay, so we can't use the next time same order block. How different between SMT and inducement? Why that zone is a BTC become SMT? SMT, like SMT and inducement are like similar thing, but SMT means when only smart money traders introduce here for the buy and sell. That's called SMT. Inducement means when everyone buying there any zone, like retailers, SMC traders. That's called inducement. Inducement an area when market trying to induce people to buy and sell, basically. Okay. Do you know something about NYM New York? But then I don't know. What is this? I don't know actually. How to set valid target zone? You can set a target as per your higher time frame. For example, if you are looking at PY in a 15 minute, then you can set your target 15-minute high or low. If you are mapping your PY in the 1 hour, then you can set your target 1 hour and 5 minutes. So 5 minutes. So it's up to you on your time frame, which time frame you are following as a higher time frame. Best time frame to mark zone. It's up to you and your trading style. As I mentioned in my YouTube video, that which multiple time frame analysis. If you are like day trader, then you can switch into 15 minute as a higher time frame, 1 minute for entry. You don't need to switch into multiple time frames like daily, weekly, 4 hour, right, and 1 hour. When you switch multiple time frame, then you will be confused because daily swing bearish, okay, 4 hour swing bearish, 15-minute bullish, then 1 minute also swing bearish, then you will be confused. Okay, so you have to follow only two time frames. And if you are a swing trader, then you can follow the little bit higher time frame like 4 hour and 15 minute. Liquidity sweeping work Indian smart money concept. Yes, work very smoothly in every market, like Indian stock, New York stock, and Bank Nifty, and Euro, Dollar, Bitcoin, Gold, every market. If body change of character is a big, is that true? I don't know what you are saying. After price sweep the measure high or low, do we consider state look for trade without chalk? Example, EU yesterday in M15 buy. Actually, when market sweep the measure high or low, you can switch into the lower time frame for additional confirmation like chalk, and then you can buy or sell. Boss coin body close chalk is a big. Okay. Uh, to confirm the break of structure, price must be close, the candle close. Okay. For the change of character, price also must be close. But when market tap on your PY, then no need to wait for the like candle closer. How to validate chalk in a 1 minute time frame? Simply when market break the first recent high or low, that's called chalk. During the PY, no need to wait for the complete structure. Okay. Simply you can follow the normal structure. What is effect on SMC news play Nifty? Yet I don't know because I don't know fundamentals, so I can't say anything. So I think all question are finished. So if there is any other question, so you can ask me for the next 2 minutes. Best time trade I am forex in India. London and New York session is a very high volume session, so you can trade both them. How we can identify valid pullback and trend. I already make a video that how we can identify a valid pullback and the entry. 15-minute structure, 1 minute entry. Exactly. After break change of character, we need inducement in a 1 minute. Exactly. For the lower Higher time frame inducement, higher time frame liquidity, and lower time frame is also need before the buy or sell. Lower time frame liquidity is also necessary before the buy or sell. Means both time frame is necessary. It doesn't mean that higher time frame like taken out the liquidity, okay, taken out the inducement, and then you are not following the lower time frame 1 minute. Okay, so you have to follow on a both time frame. If we use 4 hour structure, then what will be entry time frame? 15 minutes. If you are using 4 hour as a higher time frame, then you can use 15 minutes for the entry. Then don't switch other time frame. 5 minute to 1 minute is a good. Actually, 5 minute POI and 1 minute entry is not possible in a forex market because this will be very aggressive. And in a stock market, you can do it for the 5 minute as higher time frame and 1 minute for entry. Okay, so there is any other question, everyone? A lot of question, but I can't read all question because very fast you are asking. Please make a video entry type. Okay, I will make a video also, but I already mentioned a lot of type of entry. Yes, this session is a recording. You can watch later if you missed the session. All right, guys. So thank you so much watching the entire session. And if you missed this session, you can watch later on YouTube. I will upload as soon as possible. OTE or OB are same. OT optical trend entry like this. Okay. ICT members and ICT use this one. Uh, Actually, those are including some Fibonacci levels in the OTE, but I don't use them. But if work for you, then you can use them. Order flow, I'll already make a video about order flow. Order flow, the last buying move, and like you can say the pullback. Okay, that's called order flow. In this section, if you can see, this one is our order flow. Last buying move before the drop. This one is our order flow. Okay, so in this case, you don't need to wait for the mitigate this order block. And order block is a very important compared to the order block because order block came from the order flow. So this is our order flow and this is our order block, right? This one. So a lot of people are paid for this order block and mitigate this one and then downside. But market most of the time mitigate your order flow and then you can switch into lower time frame and then you can sell here. So this is like a order flow. Same thing happen here. This one is a order flow, price type here. This one is a order flow. If price type here and you can switch, you can sell here. You don't need to switch, tap this order block, right? You don't need to tap this order block. Can you do a webinar backtesting session, bro? Let's see in the next upcoming weeks, if possible, I will make a backtesting session. And the next webinar, I will increase limit for the members to participate. I confuse on entry tabs after sweep the inducement and I enter and most of the time hit stop loss. Then you should take entry on the extreme. Why are you taking on the inducement? After take a inducement means 50% chance. You have a 50% chance. But when you take entry on the extreme, then you have a high probability compared to the inducement. Inducement entry is a like you can say 50-50 like decisional. That's called decisional in terms of the smart money concept. What is the difference between your YouTube video and mentorship program? Like in the mentorship program, if you have any after watch the content, after watch the all things, you can ask me, you can ask in our community, you can if you have any other thing, you can ask me. But after watching the YouTube video or like pre-recorded anything, okay, you can't, where you can ask. Okay, that's the main difference. If you have any other question, you can ask me on Discord and me. Okay, and also weekly webinar backtesting with community members to improve their trading. Okay, but when you watch any specific video, you can't you can't be you can't understand same thing. Okay, because when you watch any video, you can see a specific zone for the buy and sell. But when you see different thing in every day, right? So when you see different things, then you can ask me, you can watch you can ask in a weekly webinar. So that's the main difference. Main thing is a mentorship is a to support and support system guidance. Video is not only video course is not enough. Can you give me a discount, please? Yes, right now we are also offering 50% off. If you are interested, you can join. Scalping video. I don't do scalping. How much to join your community? Right now we are offering $600 and normal price, but we are offering $349 for the lifetime membership. Include all video course, ebook, and diagrams, and everything will be included there. And all upcoming future update, if anything will be update in course and anything, okay, then I will you don't need to pay anything. And also include one-to-one session. There is no additional cost for them, because my main intention to provide you education, main education, because you are paying for the learn, okay, not for the video course. I don't know how to first should I look the left. I got confused looking at the left previous section. Actually, when you when you mark, when you learn a new concept, new things, it's take a lot of time. Once you uh, start learning step by step, then after that you become a lot confident and good. Then automatically you left a previous your strategy, previous your plan. How select the target if zone 15? You can set target measure high or low. Simple. Yeah, or you can also target liquidity, equal high, equal low, trend and liquidity. Do you take ASEAN as a do you take also ASEAN session as a liquidity or London session? I don't take a sessions high, low, or anything or session entry in this day. And if work for you, you can use it. Okay, because everything is a liquidity. Session high, low, candles high, low, and structure high, low, everything is a liquidity. Okay, you have to wait for it, sweep, taken out, stop hunt, and then you can buy or sell. Sir, can you please do weekly analysis video? So not possible because there are a lot of busy schedule for me. Does this strategy work across all market like industry? Yes, exactly. This strategy like work in every market, like forex, crypto, stock, anything. Okay, guys. So I think we should finish this session and do some back testing and watch the our playlist on YouTube. You can improve your skill and back test on your chart, and this will help a lot. One, and after that, if you have any other question or anything, you can ask in a uh, comment section. Also, I will do a next weekly webinar. All right. Thank you, everyone. And have a nice day and have a nice weekend, everyone.